Hi everyone, my name is Emily and welcome back to Gridiron and Grace. I'm filming my intro on my hearth of my fireplace today because that is the area we're going to be decorating for fall in today's video. I absolutely love my fireplace, my mantle, my hearth. It's one of my favorite features in our home. Whenever we were designing our home to build it almost 2 years ago, it's crazy to believe we've almost been in this home for 2 years, but I knew that one of the main things that I wanted was a fireplace, and I wanted it in the corner of my room. I'll give you an overview of how my fireplace looks just in case you're new or you haven't seen how we have our fireplace placed in our living room, but I love it so much. I love the brick that we chose, the mortar color, just everything about it is one of my favorite places in our whole house. We're going to decorate it for fall today. I'm so excited to bring you along. This video is extra special because it is a collaboration with my sweet friend Becky from My Little Vintage Home. I'm going to play a clip of her, let her introduce herself to you, and then we're going to get started decorating. If you happen to be new or coming over from Becky's channel, like I said, my name is Emily. I would love for you to join my family here on YouTube. If you are excited about today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and let's get to decorating.
Everybody, welcome to My Little Vintage Home. My name is Becky. I am so excited that you're here today. If you're watching this, then you have good taste because you're already a friend and a subscriber to Emily with Gridiron and Grace. She and I are doing a collaboration today where we're both decorating our living room for fall. I would like to take this minute to formally invite you over to My Little Vintage Home. When you finish watching this video with Emily, pop over to my channel and see what I've been up to. Over on my channel, we do mostly vintage content, lots of 60s and 70s inspiration, and a ton of seasonal decorating. So if that sounds like something that you guys would be into, go ahead, watch Emily's video today, see what she's up to, and then as soon as you get done, pop on over to see me.
Appalachian sunrise meets my.
So like I shared, our fireplace is in the corner of our living room. I absolutely love it. It does go all the way up to the ceiling where our ceiling starts to vault. Our brick does that at the top, and I love it. This was an Acme brick, and I just love our fireplace, our mantle. Everything about this is just, my vision came to life whenever we designed this space. But this is what it looks like just with my everyday decor. We're going to get all this taken off and start putting up all the fall goodness.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden.
I like to completely clear off the space I'm going to be decorating, so I just have a blank slate to start with. I did leave these two little wrought iron embellishment pieces because I leave those on there all the time. But I went to YouTube and I found a cozy fall scenery, and I put that on my TV just to kind of get me in the mood because I definitely couldn't run my real fireplace because it is hot in South Alabama. But to start, I'm going to use this piece I got last year from the Round Top collection. This has all the colors that I love for fall, and I'm going to start by placing that right in the middle of my mantle.
Feet step over
This dough bowl is such a staple in my home. I love it. I found it at our local thrift antique store for $40 about 2 years ago. I love how long and narrow it is, and I usually have it styled on my mantle, but I am going to change it up a little bit for fall. But I'm going to place that right here in front of these pumpkins. I actually sat the pumpkins down in there in the back, and then I'm going in with some greenery garland. I do keep a greenery garland in here all the time, but I picked this one up new from Hobby Lobby recently because I thought the colors of this would flow a lot better for fall.
Golden things, golden. I follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely, I am finally home at last.
I had to play around with the greenery garland to get it to lay how I wanted to, but this stuff is very easy to maneuver around and get it to lay different ways. And now I'm just going to go in with all different kinds of white pumpkins of different sizes and shapes.
Thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh.
I would also like to know your opinion on music, like in videos where I put it to music and do a voiceover. Do you like just instrumental music, or do you like music with words like I'm playing in today's video? I like a combination of both. I don't really like fast, loud songs, but I do like, calming, soft ones like the ones I've chosen for today's video. So I would like to know down below in the comments if you have a preference, or do you like a little bit of both?
But I don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. Oh, no.
I have 3 of these small brass candle holders. I absolutely love these, and I usually have them displayed in my dough bowl with these little white pipberry candle rings around them. I love them so much, and I didn't want to put them away for the fall time, so I'm going to display them on my mantle again. I'm just going to place them in front of the dough bowl.
Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh. All I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
Now we're going to work on styling each side of the dough bowl, and I'm starting with these pumpkins that I found from Dirt Cheap. Both of these sets of pumpkins came from there, originally from Target. I think they were both in the Threshold line. And then I'm also going to add one other thing on each side because I like to do things in a group of 3. So on this left side, I added a candle and candlestick. I got both of these from, a candlestick and a candle holder, but I got both of these from a store in Tennessee that I absolutely loved that sadly closed. And then on the other side, you'll see I'm going to add a crock with a piece of like fall stem arrangement. I also got it from Dirt Cheap, originally from Target as well. I just think things look more pleasing whenever they are in groups of 3, and I wanted to keep it pretty simple on each side since I had my big arrangement in the middle.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations, cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Now we're moving to the hearth, and I am going to put this little stool back. I found this at an antique store for $17, and I absolutely love it. I've had it styled up here since I got it. I shared the story when I got it. Actually left it behind, had a friend who was coming through there pick it up for me a few weeks later because I just couldn't get my mind off of it. But I absolutely love this. On top of there, I'm going to style some library books. I got these from my library last year. If you're new and don't know, I am a library media specialist. That is my full-time job. YouTube is just a part-time. But I was going to get rid of these. I was weeding out some old books, ones that were falling apart, and instead of getting rid of them, I decided to bring them home and use them for a different purpose in my fall decorating. The colors of these were perfect in my fall decor last year, and I knew I wanted to use them again this year. On top of there, I'm also going to style this white pumpkin. It is a Rae Dunn pumpkin, which I love Rae Dunn. I collect it, but for it to be, cohesive with the style that I'm going for over here, I'm just going to turn it to the back and use the plain white side. Beside this little stool, I'm placing this galvanized pitcher. I absolutely love this. And then in it, I'm going to put this pick that has all the fall things on there. We've got pine cones, cotton, and wheat. And I just love this pick. It makes such a statement. I just have to take a minute to show the beauty of this crock again. I found it at a local store for $40, this 2-gallon crock. Absolutely love it. You can see I have some things stuffed down in there. I usually keep this on top of my hutch in my kitchen, and I have some of my vintage rolling pins in there, but I knew that I wanted to create a little vignette with it for fall. This wheat is some that I took off the top of my kitchen cabinets. I have it displayed up there all the time, but I knew I wanted to put it in this little crock for fall. And then I'm also going to drape one of my plaid scarves coming out of it, and you'll see I play around with the wheat a little bit, but I love the colors in this scarf, and I thought it would just be perfect to add.
Love has made a way. Hallelujah.
I decided to add some books on this side as well. These are some books that I thrifted a while ago, and I usually have them sitting on my little stool, but I wanted to use those other ones over there. So I'm just going to place these right here by the crock just so everything will kind of flow together. And I'm also going to put a little pumpkin and a dolly on top of these. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart, yet no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end. Ecclesiastes 3:11. I absolutely love how my hearth and fireplace turned out for this fall season. It's always one of my favorite places to decorate each season. Alright friends, so that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed coming along and decorating my mantle and my hearth and my fireplace with me for the fall season. I love just the coziness that it brings. Try not to go all out on the mantle. I've done different mantle looks before where I have a lot more on there than I do now, and I will at Christmas time. I just tried to keep it simple and cozy, but also bring in those colors that I love for fall. And I absolutely love how my hearth turned out. This is the first year that I've gotten to decorate my hearth for the fall time. My little boy is 3 now, and last year he was just still into everything, and I was scared to put too much on my hearth because I didn't want him to mess with it, but he usually leaves it alone for the most part now. So I'm excited to be able to decorate it for the different seasons. If you watch till the very end of today's video, I so appreciate it. It means so much to me and really helps to push my YouTube channel out to other viewers. So if you could leave me a comment down below and let me know that you enjoyed today's video, what was your favorite thing that I decorated with, I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to go over and check out Becky and My Little Vintage Home. I will have her video linked down below in my description box. I can't wait to see how she has decorated her living room for fall. I know it will be beautiful. Her mantle, the video I watched that she posted last year was absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to see what she does this year. So make sure you go over and check out her channel. If you happen to be coming over from her channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing to Gridiron and Grace and join my family here on YouTube. We still have several different fall decorating videos to come. My next video, I'm going to be styling the rest of my living room, and then we're going to be going to a few different other homes as well, and some other fall decor inspiration videos. So lots of fall things coming, and I'm so excited. I'll see you in the next one, friends. Bye.